Metallica? Thrash metal? Come on! Hi friends! It's Andriy Vasylenko, musician, teacher and a big fan of Metallica, the pioneers of thrash metal. This is how Metallica has been branded. Even nowadays we may sometimes meet news reporting a thrash metal band Metallica. This label followed Metallica even in 90s, when the band barely played anything like that. But what genre Metallica does play? The core of the band's style was always heavy metal. So whatever they perform, it gets the heavy. Plus it gets something special from Metallica, so we can't mix it up with any other artist. Heavy metal with Metallica's touch. This is my definition for the general style of the band. But that's another topic. Today, 4 songs of Metallica that moved the farthest from what Metallica played on the average. Covers don't count, original stuff only. As always, it's just a fun study for Metallica fans. Take it easy, otherwise just f*** off. And this one wins in the nomination the most pop song of Metallica. If to count Load Reload as Metallica selling out, then the Unforgiven II is at the highest point of that. What might be a reaction of a hardcore Metallica fan meeting Load Reload?
Oh, it's been 5 damn years. Finally I get some man's music. Wait a minute. What the fuck?
If to consider only lyrics, music is still pretty heavy. What's the song about? War? Control? Justice? Cancer? If you meet a selfie type girl who says, I listen to Metallica, she probably means the Unforgiven 2 exclusively. In terms of arrangement, this is a prominent piece of music. And this one wins the most unusual Metallica song. Country influence in Low Man's lyrics is obvious. And this is the first Metallica song with another instrument being on the foreground. It's hurdy-gurdy, which I called a weird rolling thing in my another video. You know, it's worth it. If you want this song with no hurdy-gurdy, check out a demo version. My top 3 things that made the song for me are tonality move from A minor to A major, the bridge, and the voice crack.
The trash follows one.
And this one wins the most alternative Metallica song and one of the most hated ones. Perhaps because of the strange lyrics and unusual groove.
Invisible kid, never see what he did. Got stuck where he hid.
Ain't talking about drums and other stuff for what the album is hated in general. The same thing might be applied to Purify, which is often considered as the worst Metallica song. Call me a weirdo, but Purify, Invisible Kid are my favorite songs on Saint Anger. Do you like them too? And this one wins the best, the least Metallic-ish song by Metallica. It's a country brother of Low Man's lyrics on Load album. And it's just perfect. Music, lyrics, emotions. What I like the most in this song is how James arranged the main riff comparing to demo version with just strumming chords. How having the dry 4 chords he created a breathing melody. By the way, this was my very first song which I performed in front of a big public. It was September 2009, and after that I joined my first band as a bass player.
Bonus fact.
Talking about other instruments used in Metallica songs besides guitar, bass and drums. Do you know how much times keyboards were used? For the very first time it appeared in the Phantom Lord intro. Then on Fade to Black, The Unforgiven, Bleeding Me and The Unforgiven 3. Also we hear piano in Sanitarium intro, which I discussed in my video 5 things you might not notice in Metallica songs. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channels if you are a fan of Metallica, metal, or if you just like what I do. And if you wanna support me, become my Patreon. It really helps me. See you next time, and be in metal!